All right, good morning, coaches. I just wanted to take a minute. We've talked about the 4v4 shape a lot. I want to talk a little bit about the 7v7 shape a little bit today. As you can see, the blue team is lined up in a 2-3-1 formation. We always start with the defenders when we're naming the formation. So we have 2 at the back here, we have 3 in midfield, and 1 target player playing up front as the forward. The red team is in a different formation. They're in more of a 3-1-2. So these are the 2 options that we're going to start with here this fall that we want our coaches to be familiar with. There's obvious advantages of playing 3 at the back, where you have the ability to kind of keep your defenders in the zones that they're in with a center back, a right back, and a left back. Lots of work in this formation for the 1 center midfielder. So if you're going to play in a 3-1-2, you need to have someone that's really capable of playing in the middle of the park there. And then 2 forwards up top, providing width obviously in the attack, but also we want to make sure that they're able to move as well. Okay, so that's a little bit on the red side. For the blue team, with 2 at the back, 3 across midfield, 1 up front. In order to play 2 at the back, you got to make sure you have a couple of players here that can cover the ground. Obviously, 3 players covering the width is a bit easier than 2 players defending the width. All right. A lot of times you can be effective by playing your goalkeeper high as well to provide cover for those 2 backs also. Okay. When you play in a 2-3-1, it's important that the right and the left-sided player are up and down, getting up and down, supporting the attack, also supporting us at the back as well. The target player needs to kind of stay high as much as possible and stretch the game, okay? If you have 1 target player versus 2, it's important that that 1 always stays up so you have 3 lines. The really big thing about our formations in 7v7, and we'll talk about this more, and I'll be happy to meet with you more to go over this, is having 3 lines. In both formations, we have a back line, a midfield line, and a forward line. Same thing in here, a back line, a midfield line, and a forward line. If we start to just get into clumps and take the lines away, it ruins our shape, okay? So it's important that when we play, let's say the ball's here, forwards up, obviously, supporting the play, okay? Backs supporting the play, and that provides us good shape. When we start to do this and have defenders stay back, we have such a gap between our forward and our backs, makes it really easy for the red team to have space in midfield. I'd be happy to meet with all of you individually to go over the 7v7 shape, because there's a lot that I'm obviously not touching on. Just wanted to give you a general idea this morning, not make the video too long, but we'll continue to talk about different things such as our restraining line, playing out of the back, how to be effective in the middle third of the field and all the different areas of the field. So we'll do more of these each week. Thanks for taking the time to listen.